Should we put the Ten Commandments back in every school? You betcha. Would it help? Absolutely. Wouldn't hurt. Thou shalt not kill. You know, a kid sees things like that. It goes into his head. Does it make every person a better person? No. But some people, if it goes in their head from the time they're young, over and over again, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't curse your parents out, don't murder. It has an effect that's positive. But the vermin on the left have eliminated the Ten Commandments. They've blown up every Ten Commandments monument. They've taken down every Ten Commandments signage in the country that they can. They've broken crosses off war memorials. And you wonder why the nation is in turmoil. A crutch they won't even let a town put up anymore, these left-wing rats. A little thing of the Jesus thing they won't let them put up. And so you say, well, does it have an effect upon the national psyche? Sure it does. That's why they're dead. You want me to start pointing fingers? I'll point fingers. You have children running around who have no souls because of it. No souls because they've lost their souls because the nation has lost its orientation. They have no souls, so they put them on a drug. Take away the Ten Commandments. Tell them they can do anything they want. Tell them if it feels good, do it. Tell them whatever they want to do is okay. And then when they start hurting themselves, they put them on a medication. Instead of putting them on an education, they put them on medication. So there are many things that need to be discussed, not just guns. It's a holistic thing that needs to be, a holistic picture that we have to be talking about. Add antidepressants to the list of those who are under controlled substances who can't own guns. Many things can be talked about, not just guns. Now, here's what I want to do on the Savage Nation now. Many of you want to vent because you're really perplexed. I would be if I had young children. I wouldn't even send them to school Monday. No doubt you'll hear Bloomberg say it's perfectly safe, send them to school. Okay, fine. Don't drink soda. Don't eat white bread. Don't have a Christmas tree because the pine needle may fall down and blind somebody. Here's what I want you to do. I'm going to put you on the air. You have 30 seconds to vent. I'll say thank you, and I'm not even going to react to most of the calls because many of you are waiting to get online to talk. So let's start blowing through the calls on the Savage Nation. Let's begin with, remember, 30 seconds. Don't ask me how I am. Just make your point. We're going to start on line 8. Dan on KSFO in San Francisco. Go ahead, please.
You know, I'll tell you, the common denominator in all of these shootings is that they're gun-free zones. Remember last year in France, a Jewish school where some maniac went in and killed all these students? That doesn't happen in Israel. Teachers are armed in Israel. This stuff doesn't happen. The only way to stop evil people with guns are good guys with guns. And as for, why didn't this mother have a gun safe? Secure your guns, because I'll tell you, guns locked up, kids can't get to them.
I agree with you. First of all, it says now she had 4 guns. What did she need so many guns for if she had an unstable child in the house who was on medication?
Well, they should have been in a safe. I own lots of guns, but they're in a safe, and I'll tell you, Michael, they're a lot safer in my safe than out in the hands of a bunch of wackos. Okay?
Well, that's kind of a kind of doesn't compute. It doesn't have to be either or. No one's saying take him out of your gun safe and put him on the street. But all right, you vented.